Seconds out, round one.
So here we go, Denzil Browne in against Lee Roberts. This 6 rounds in the light heavyweight division, and this is a fast start with Lee Roberts has gone for it. Lee Roberts, who wears the silver with black, and Browne, who wears the black with light blue trim.
I think it actually took Denzil a little bit by surprise. Oh, it's a lovely left up from Denzil. Lovely left up from Denzil. Picked his shots very nicely. And this is the thing here, he's come out very aggressive here as Lee Roberts. But Denzil's a very cute operator. Does he walk him onto the shots? He's there now. Looks like Denzil's looking to hold his ground there, break the shot. The left hook's going to be key, I think, here for Denzil. There it is, he chops it down. But now he's you'd think the way this has started, you think there's no way this is going the distance.
How do you like the feeling out process?
Yeah, they both. I think looking at Lee, obviously it's coming one fight, one win, one KO. I think he knows one way to fight, and that's front foot bombs away. But no, Denzil just settling a little bit now, hasn't it? That's a good shot. Lovely shots there from Denzil.
Yeah, just finding his range, his distance now.
He's just there. I think they say he looks very relaxed there. He's just not got to come out too high, which he's not. He's just got to watch the right hook that he chops down there. Lee Roberts. Denzil's got to watch the right hook of Lee Roberts, which he chops down.
Has been an entertaining start to this contest. It's still pretty much phone box stuff, isn't it?
It has. It's been very entertaining. You just feel, listen, Roberts having a little bit of success, but you just feel the extra little bit of class coming from Denzil.
Just a little bit of a blooded nose as well, Lee Roberts.
The face marking up. But yeah, he's I got through there. I think when a fight like this done, I always got told when two fighters come in and they come a little bit bombs away, 9 times out of 10 the person with the best defense will win that fight. And is Denzil just that little bit cuter?
Well, Roberts, clearly a big, strong man.
No, he certainly is. You can see that. Looks a little bit behind his shots as well. Good body shot there from Denzil Browne.
Does have that height and reach advantage.
Yeah, he's certainly the bigger man, isn't he? He's certainly the bigger man. Probably what I see now, you probably just what I see. I know we're only coming to the end of the first round. Just a little injection of pace now from Denzil Browne Jr. Oh, good left hook.
This has made Roberts miss a couple of times at the end of the round.
Discouraged Lee Roberts from coming forward. It's there's a left
that's
hook.
A big left hook as well, and that's Roberts.
It well again. But yeah, I just think the left hook will be an important shot in this fight.
Well, plenty of thrills and spills in that first round.
Very entertaining first round. I just had a feeling, I thought there's no way. I don't think this is going to be a routine, win for Denzil Browne Jr. I think Roberts is really going to fancy his chance, and that's what he's done. But no, all in all, some lovely shots picked out from Browne Jr. Roberts did have a little bit of success with the right hook there when he chopped it down, and downstairs then maybe when watching the replay here. But the left hook from Denzil Browne Jr. was really nice at times. There he has the big shot. Took it well, Roberts, but I think, like you say, there's certainly the much bigger man, isn't he, Roberts?
Well, that was fought at a pace. This is 6 rounds.
Yeah, you'd
10 seconds,
both fighters to settle down a little bit now.
Seconds out. Round 2.
A really entertaining first round then. On we go with the second.
Look for the left hook there, Browne. Started to move his feet a little bit. It makes me wonder with Emery Wharton in the corner there, as he told Denzil to move his feet a little bit. Good shots, cute shots there from Denzil Browne.
Come on, Luke, put them shots together.
Really trying to put some meat behind that right hand of his, Denzil Browne. But Roberts, I think he's just a come forward kind of guy, isn't he? I don't think there's going to be anything other than that.
The best form of defensive attack, I think, in Lee Roberts' mind. And this is hard work. Having a little bit of success there on the side. I think also I'd just like to see Denzil now maybe stabbing his jab downstairs to the body, trying to take the legs a little bit away from Lee Roberts. Don't just head on. That's a good shot. That was a really nice right hook there. But I'd just like to see Denzil go to the body a little bit more now.
Decent left hook from Browne. Still, Roberts is marching forward, trying to sink in those body shots.
Chip away, hit the body. That's it. That's a better left hook there. I think the corner's asking for him to go to the body a little bit. It's good, 2 shots there. The corner of Roberts telling him to work well on the inside. For the height advantage, you didn't expect Roberts to try and come on and make it in a phone booth, but he has done a good shot. Nice shot there at the middle. I think with Browne does some really nice shots. Just like to see the little injection of pace. Good right hand from Roberts there. He's got to be careful. He's got to be respectful. Browne lands the left hook again. But is it both?
There's some power shots going in.
Yeah, there is. Both guys, I mean, you know, feeling it a little bit. I think the respect's there from both. I think one thing, Roberts, he might be a little bit right at times, but it's a very strong man, Dom. You know, forward.
He's a hard
on
man,
the front
isn't he? I mean,
tough,
he's
hard
a big,
man.
strong, hard fella.
He is, and that's not being disrespectful. I think, you know, what you see, what you get. I don't think there's any frills or spills about Roberts. Right hand again, he chops down right. He's having a little bit of success here. I think Roberts now he needs to get a little bit smart, start using his brain a little bit. And like I say, just that injection of pace a little bit from Roberts, because I think he's got loads of talent, good shots, and the classier shots are certainly coming from him. But just want to see that injection of pace from him. Go, then maybe go again.
Just get the sense that Roberts is blown a wee bit here.
Oh, shot yet?
Another decent round.
Another
though.
good round. Early on in the card, it's straight away when I seen the record that I did like this fight on paper.
So 2 rounds in, Ant.
Yep, 2 rounds in, and I thought the way they started the fight, I don't see this going around, but someone's going to go. But no, here we are. They've settled a little bit, but 2 entertaining rounds, and listen, the 2 rounds I gave Denzil Browne, but as you see there, you know, it's not without Roberts having bits of success. I think both fighters, you know, feeling the pace a little bit because it's been fought at a very high pace. I think all the moments of class have come from Denzil Browne Jr. Like I said, I've said it a few times now, just need to see that little bit of injection of pace, a little switch up in gears just a little bit.
And Henry Wharton giving the instructions there in the corner. You mentioned it before as well, but obviously that era, he was around.
Oh, he just happened to be around one of the
Ben
greatest.
and Eubank and Watson and all the rest of it. It was
what a fighter.
Yeah.
Huge puncher, world-class puncher.
I think there's a fight involving those 2 names coming up. I'm not sure. Am I right there?
I think you might have. Yeah, someone's mentioned it.
So round 3, good work from
That's
Browne. Good
much better work there.
Big right hand as well from Browne. Found the target. Roberts took it well.
I believe that started from his work to the body, which then opened up Roberts. Very honest there, Lee Roberts. Knew he'd hit behind the head, touched gloves, and then sort of just acknowledged each other and then straight back to work.
Good left hand from Browne, yep.
Again, yeah. I think now it's a great right hand there from Denzil Browne.
Just decent movement around Roberts there, Ben.
This is where he's just worried a little bit for Lee, as you can see, he's such a tough, strong man, and this is where he'll never stop trying to come forward. Does he just walk onto a few too many shots? Or will he walk onto a few too many shots? Just a little bit smarter in his approach. Good work there though from Roberts. Chops the right hand down again, just missed. Again, I'd like to see Browne just go back to the body, or maybe even start the body at times.
Well, the Roberts corner want to see the big right hand. Definitely does carry some power, doesn't he,
Yeah,
Roberts?
he does. You can see just a very tough, strong man. You can see he just keeps coming forward. Browne there, just don't pull out too high. I think, I'd like to see Denzil get behind his own jab a little bit, and levels with his jab both up and down a little bit more. He's very talented, Denzil. I just want to see, like I say, I just want to see him change the pace up and down a little bit more. Good shots on the inside again then from Roberts.
I mean, it's still
Good
a
shot.
comeback.
Both landed the backhand then. It's this might end up being a war of attrition, like you say. Was there a reaction shot there? No, I was just imbalanced.
Well, it's really now just
hotting
hotting up now. Browne just trying to sink them in. Roberts still there. A bit of an immovable force at the moment. And Browne, yeah, the clever work, you could say, the silkier skills certainly. But Roberts is, well, he's a bit of a force of nature.
You'd feel if Browne can start forcing Roberts back, could that be the beginning of the end? But I think this has been a much closer round, this, Dom. A much closer round again. Probably the moment of class probably just coming from Browne, but Roberts certainly had his success. Good shots. Good shots from Browne Jr. at the end of the round.
A little nod of respect between the pair of them again. Bit of a grueler, isn't it, really? I mean, it's been so in close most of the action.
Dom, this isn't, like you say, this isn't your routine 41st, 36 or 6-54 fight. This is two fighters who are coming with winning records. Browne, obviously the home fighter, but he's coming in with a fighter, like you say, he's undefeated, only had the one, won it by KO. He's going to ask questions, and I much prefer these fights a lot of the time, and I'd love more fighters to take risk early on in the career, like these two are.
It's worth pointing out as well that Browne had a 5-year absence from the sport, and he's only had one fight back. That was in August, and that was to Robbie Chapman, who is a road warrior, knows his way around, obviously. So this is his first real test in nearly 6 years or so.
It is, and Robbie's not a bad fighter either, so he's come back, and he's come back in decent company. Denzil Browne, I remember Robbie in the amateurs as well. I think he won a novice title as well, so, you know, he's come back. He's not, you know, just dipping his toes in. He's gone straight back at it. Two good opponents.
It's still relentless moving forward from Lee Roberts. Won't take a backward step unless Browne can force him back like he just did temporarily there. Yeah. Good movement as well.
That was nice work with the lead on there from Denzil Browne. I said I'd just like to see him use his jab. But you can, good exchange. But Roberts takes two big shots and takes them well, marches back forward.
When he really has, from the first bell, tried to use the physical advantages. He's tried to use that size advantage.
The body screams right into the body and over the top, and Roberts he carries out those plans. He's certainly trying to see he's not stopped punching.
Come on, Lee, this is when you come in your own. Let's work. Hands up.
This is where I really feel Denzil Browne would really benefit from jabbing downstairs to the body. I think just don't be headhunting too much. He's got good straight shots, Denzil Browne. Go to the body and then come to the head, but start bringing your own jab in.
Might be a touch of weariness creeping in, which would be very understandable for both men.
He feels like he's fighting an immovable object. He has got to be careful because Roberts is very good at shooting that right hand over. Lands there, he has success with it there. You chop it down again there.
As your back off, right cross.
And again pulling out. He's having a good last minute here, Roberts here. I think Browne's just got to be careful not to let him back into it. That's a good right hand though. Good hand. I mean, he needed that.
Both men are often taking one to land one though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. They're exchanging. I just feel Denzil, knowing him, and listen, he has a long time out. He's very talented and defensively can be very good. I just feel he's holding his feet a little bit too much at the wrong time. Oh, big right hand there from Roberts. Denzil takes it very well though. I think both fighters feeling the pace here, Dom, of this fight.
Yep. Yep.
Whose round's this, Tom? So,
Well, it's Roberts again. Just wants to have the final say in this round. Really, really entertaining stuff
it's
again.
a very close round, that. A very close round. One you could possibly give to Roberts. No denying who the first three went to. He's just got to come out here now, Denzil Browne, and he's got, you know, stamp his authority again. You can't let Roberts be thinking an upset's on the card. Looking there, it is a very close round, that last round, in my opinion. I can't believe that we're here going into round 5. The way this fight started, I thought there's no way on this earth it goes a distance.
I think Browne also must be thinking, well, I've hit him with some very, very good shots. This fella looks like he's going to last the course, so
the
hard
Roberts
to adapt and change your plans at this stage, though.
See on camera, us looking here, we're right next to the Roberts card. He's firing him up. They fancy this here. That's why it's an important round here for Denzil Browne to put manners back on. I don't know if you can put manners on Lee Roberts. He just comes forward and forward, but he's you know, I think he's got to stamp his authority all over again.
Let's work. Hell no, you can do it. Turn him out.
Well, familiar start to the round with Roberts again, just pushing forward. Again, I think you made the point in the first round for the bigger man with the long arms. He's not tried to keep his distance at any time.
Roberts would have
contest.
it in a phone booth if he could. He's just, everything's bent arm shots, isn't it, like that?
Yep.
Let go there, let go.
I'd like to see, we could rerun the weights here, what the weight difference is between Roberts and Denzil Browne. Oh, good right hand. Great right hand from Denzil Browne. That you need to see more of that.
Let go, let go.
The corner shouting from the jab from Denzil Browne. So I'd just like to see. He has success with the jab, which he just did then.
Well, he really does fancy it now, Roberts, if
No,
he didn't
he
before,
does.
and I think he did anyway, but I think he just senses that he's got more than a foothold in this.
Yeah, and at one point I thought he'd be the one to tire, but it looks a little bit fresher now, maybe. Denzil can't pull out high like that on the end of the levers. Lands a left up then, but did also get caught. You can see he really fancies this, Roberts.
Over the top, over the top. As you back off.
When you see the moments of class will come from Browne like that, but there needs to be a little bit more of it. It's good. That's nice work there from Browne.
A lot of the shots are not dissuading Roberts from coming forward, though,
No,
at
he's
this
still
moment in
chipping
time.
away. He's still chipping away with the right uppercut. It was nice. In 50 seconds, would you say the round's still up for grabs, Dom? I think, listen,
be the
depends
final
if you like
statement.
quality or quantity. I think the quality, again, has come from Browne, but the quality, sorry, has come from Browne, but the quantity has certainly been there from Roberts.
Well, when you thought he was kind of waning a little bit, the mouth open, blowing a bit, then he steps it up again.
I can't, I can't believe it at times, because I thought there's no way this is going to see the end, but here we go now, almost going into the sixth and final round. 15 seconds remaining in round 5. Good right hand.
And another good right hand now
this
from
burst
Browne.
out, as it just took this round for Browne, I think probably so. Just a little bit. Roberts has allowed Browne to have just a little bit too much success. Even though he's forced it, he's abandoned his defense at times.
Well, going into this one, Anthony, I mean, it's going to be dependent on the scorecard of Jamie Kirkpatrick, the referee, but how are you seeing it going into the final round?
I've got Browne up. But listen, I thought it could have got a bit sticky for him if he lost that last round. And I don't think he's going to discourage Roberts. I mean, it's still going to be a tough last round. But I've scored 4 of the 5 rounds to Browne. But Roberts been non-stop, relentless. But I thought when he won the 4th round, I thought things could get really tough here for Browne, because he's going to fancy it, especially if he wins the next one. So now I think Browne, he's just got to be smart this round, pick his moments, and he wins on points. I think certainly forget about landing the big shots. He's here to stay all night, isn't he? Lee Roberts.
I think he set the tone for the fight in the first few seconds, didn't he?
He did, and he's continued it.
Well, these two touch gloves and go at it again. And I don't think we're going to see anything too different in terms of the way that they both attack him. But that's good start from Browne. Brilliant start from Browne, and now Roberts is swinging a little bit wild because that was really clever work from Denzil Browne, and the corner very animated now. But Roberts, well, is he going to just try and take it back to his kind of fight again and lean all over Browne? But
no, man, I think that was because Denzil Browne, he used his straight shots a little bit. I just think too much of this fight. He's been going wide with shots. Like now, it's good down the middle. Really good round there. Really good.
Well, if he's been told in the corner, you've got to make sure, absolutely sure. Take this round, leave nothing to chance. And he started very, very well. Clever work, a good right hand as well from Browne.
It's all coming off the jab from Denzil. I think whatever they've said in that corner from Emery and the team certainly hit home, registered with Denzil Browne. Right hand lands there though from Roberts, just got to stay switched on.
Well, still being urged on to work. Lee Roberts, I think he's done plenty of work tonight. Both men have. And he's still giving it everything, Roberts. The clever work in this round has been from Browne, who's still getting off some cute shots in the corner there. Decent right hand from Roberts. Browne takes it, comes back.
I think get back to your straight shots now with you, Browne. Don't come out high. You can't come out high with a much taller man like Roberts. But no, it's been a very entertaining 6 rounds. It's better work with the lead hand, but you can't stay there too long while to allow Roberts to chop that right hand over.
Well, Roberts still in there, still swinging a big right hand.
Still
just
having
catches.
a little bit of success with the right hand, but I think certainly the early work and again the moment, which I think has been the pattern throughout the fight. The moments of quality have come from Denzil Browne Jr., but you can't take away the amount of effort that Lee Roberts has put in. He's a hard night's work for so many fighters, Lee Roberts would be, and I've really enjoyed this 6 rounder now, going into the last 10 seconds.
Well, it has been.
He's took him well to his right uppercut, left up, takes him well, marches forward, looking the pattern of the fight to land that big right hand.
So who will have the final say? Well,
good
Lee
fight,
Roberts
well done to both men.
Just gets the final say, you could say, in that last little flurry. But Denzil Browne, yeah, you could say lots of quality work from him, but Lee Roberts, well, he deserves a massive pat on the back as well. What a tough fella.
What do we say? A very good learning fight. Very good learning fight for Denzil Browne Jr. I think, like I said, he's come back after 3-4 years out, was it?
Well,
2 good opponents.
His last fight was 2019 in March. Then he had a break. Then he came back last year. So it's a long, long time that he was out.
Like you say now, just that activity as well.
Yeah.
Get active again. And we're seeing he could be interesting. He could be a player in this light heavyweight division.
Well, it's interesting. Jamie Kirkpatrick now is just totting up his scorecard. He's giving it to our MC, Bobby Blundell. As both men wait in the corner.
Does Roberts get rewarded on the scorecard here? We shall see.
I think there'll certainly be a nod to his efforts on that scorecard. I'd be surprised if not.
But it's we'll see.
Here we go. Both men called to the centre of the ring. Our man, our MC, is in there as well. That's Bobby Blundell.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we please have a big round of applause for both of our boxers? After 6 rounds of action, we go to our referee, Jamie Kirkpatrick's scorecard, which reads 58 points to 57 in favour of your winner, still undefeated, Denzil Browne Jr.